Some of you were asking me, how does this setup work? How does this setup work? Some of you have been coming on my DM to ask me, how does this 2 MACD work? And the MACDs, when you go to your F icon, right? The first MACD, you first of all put your RSI, right? So that's one. Then you put all these various levels. You click on done up here, right? So you come to that same indicator window one, F plus. You add the first MACD, which you will carry 12.26 close. Then this setup, you click on what done, right? So you come to second MACD, it becomes opposite. This one becomes what 26.12. The other one was 12.26, right? The other one was 12.26. Then this one is now 26.12, then 2. You change the color here and you click on done up there, right? So once you finish your setup, it will look this way exactly, just the way you see it. Like now we are expecting spike to happen, right? We are expecting spike to happen. So how do we catch spike with it? So let me scroll back and I'll show you something. All right, I will attend to you this withdrawal. Okay, so whenever we have the level 90, 80, 50, 20, 10. So whenever this red climb above 80 level to 90 and the green one step below this thing, then there should be a mandatory spike, and that's why you see all these things moving. Let me attend to this person, I'll be back. So just like now, as this thing is touching here, right? So there will be a spike here. The first touch, this one touch first and it is spike here, then it's touch again here, it is spike, now it's touching. So there will be a spike again anytime soon. So if you see this kind of setup, what you do, you just take your order, right? You just take your order. These people stay quiet now. So you just take your order palm and wait for it to drop, right? So as we are explaining, we are waiting for the spike to happen because it must what happen. And why should it happen? Is because the red has stepped above 80 and touching 90 and the green is below what 20 and touching 10, right? So let us see various places. Let me scroll back to the highest where it happened. You see here the red is above and touching 80 and this one is green. What happened to the main chart? You see the spike moved. Let's see again. You see here the red, this is a very proper downtrend market, but it must spike. So you see here the red also touch above what 80 and touching 90. What happened? There is a spikes here. You see here this one stretch, this one touch and stretch and reach here. What happened? There was a spike. So you see here again, as this one touches up and this one touches down, then what will happen? You drop. This person, I told you to stop, that the video will be on very soon and you are calling me. Get away. So don't mind me, this would have been disturbing about this setup and the explanation, so just correct it now. So you see this one tampering what above, the moment it is step above what 80, it is step above 80 from here and stretch a little bit wide and spike, right? Somebody will ask me, well, where will I exit? The moment the spike happen, remember the thing will step above 80. The first spike happened, the thing just draw down small and spike again. Then the moment this red and this green touch together, you exit. That is your exit point. Let us see where red touch. You see here, you see this place down, it is step above. You enter your order, then you need to move. There was a massive spikes. So as it spike and spike again, this red come down along with the green, they intersect at 50. You move out of the trade. Look at here again. You see this one touch and spike, then move again, touch again, then spike. As it gets intersection with the green here, you exit, right? So if you want to be catching spikes, you only be watching where they are touching step above 80 and touch 90, and this one step below and touch 10. So you fire in and you catch your spikes. Likewise, if you want to do sell, but I didn't design this thing specifically for sell. It was meant for catching spikes. So when red touch 90 and the green is 10, you place your order and you catch the few spikes. The moment they intersect like this, you get out of the market. So that is how you see the spike now. You see the spike, and why we put it is because here is above and here is below. What happened? We have our spike and we have our profit. Just like this, you will be doing it like this. and you'll be making your money in all boom and in all crash. So crash, it becomes opposite. Let us see crash. You know, if you want to catch for crash, let me use boom 500, right? So you see what happened here. You see as the red touches up and the green touches, do you see how the spike wire is unresistible? It's unresistible. You see this one happen because it's a downtrend. That's why the thing shrink, right? Look at here. You see how the red step and touch 90, and this what happened? The spike comes. You see here, anywhere you see it, something must happen. So if you go with this thing, you will make too much money. Like this one is positioning to sell now. Why? Because green. You know, if you want to sell that, it becomes opposite. When the green is above like this and the red is below, that means you sell. You sell the moment the green and the red intersect, you go out, right? So that is the sell point. Look at sell opportunity again. When the green is above and the red is below, then you sell. The moment they intersect, you go out. No spike, we just catch you there. You see here, this one did otherwise, though it is shrinked along the line. This one did, but it was, I specifically designed it for what? For catching spikes, right? So let us see crash market. This one is just looking for that signal up and down. Let me just talk to him. Come on, can you kindly? Oh, it's unfortunate. I'm making a video here now. I'm making a video. Please hold on. Hold on. Okay. I don't like calls. I don't like people calling me. Just chat me. People don't like following instruction. That is my problem with people. So let's go to what we are doing. So here is a buy order, buy setup. You see as the red climb up and the green goes down, it becomes what? A buy order. Remember this setup on this setup is what? Is a buy order on boom. Then it becomes a normal buy trend on crash. So if you want to, you see this person is, I don't know. Then if you want to catch spike on spike, you wait when the green, when the green one step above 80 and touch 90 like this, and the red one touches 90 like this, what will happen? You fire in for sell because it will just drop massively. When the green one, in the case of crash, the green one should be the one above and the red one should be the one below, and what will happen? It will crash down. Let us see the occasions. Look at it. The green one above, the red one down. What happens? It will crashes. Do you understand? Look at it. The green one above, the red one is below. What will happen? It will crash. So your exit is when it crash and crash, the red and the green intersect. Their intersection is your exit. Do you understand? So that is how the strategy is too active, right? So that is how we use it, and that is how it has been working for us, and it will also work for you. So kindly subscribe and share this video to your people and your friends that is trading, so that they will take advantage of this good setup, right? So you use it like that. So you see it, any green up, red down, then it will crash. If you want to take buy entry, you wait when the red is up and the green is down, you scalp up. The moment they intersect, you do what? You go out. If you want to scalp again, you wait when the red will do what? Position up and the green is down, you scalp up. When they intersect, you go out. If you want to catch spike, you wait when the green is up and the red is down, you catch spikes, right? So it's very, very simple and very, very active and accurate. So remember, my stop loss, sometimes I use the stop loss we use in all this catching spike is 10 candle. Somebody will asking me, what should be your stop loss? Your stop loss is 10 candle after the touching of these things and the spike didn't happen. Let's assume you want to put stop loss for this trade, and you just enter a trade when the thing step up. After 10 candle and no spike happen, you close. Do you understand? But the moment this thing step up, is mandatory that spike must happen. It might be a small spike, no matter the trend. But you know, if it is uptrend, what will happen is that the spike will happen and the market will continue. it will come as what? A retracement and what? Continue. So that's why you should also consider trend. So if you want to swing it up, you can go back or go down to 5 minutes. The same principle hold them. If you see blue, if you want to buy for a long, you wait for when the red will be above and the green is down. You buy for a very long. You see the 90 buy here. So if you want to sell, you also wait when the what? The green will be up and the red will be down. You sell for a long. You see the massive drop here. So 5 minutes. I like using what? 5 minutes than all this smaller time frame. 5 minutes, 15 minutes. All right. You can confirm a trend in bigger time frame like 5 minutes and go to 1 minute and be catching the spikes or taking your trends, right? So you see this place, the green arranged. You see this spike. I just wanted to place this spike because the green is what? Above and the red is down. It will start spiking down now. I just wanted to tell you, let us take a trade, and it is spiked, and it will continue to spike from there, right? Because 15 minutes this thing is touching. Let's see, 5 minutes is also touching. You see, when you see a corresponding confirmation like this, you just take your trade because definitely it must spike. Definitely the other one that spiked has returned. You understand? So definitely it must what? Spike again. Let me see. You see in 1 minute, do you see why it spiked? Because in 1 minute too, the green one is above and the red one is down. So nothing will stop the spike to come because the setup has been met. And the zoom level is, when you zoom to the highest, you zoom it to 1, then you zoom it to 2, just zoom 3. Zoom 3 is the accurate zoom level for this setup, right? So that is just it. This one will also stay spike a bit after need to move again because in 5 minutes it's been confirmed that this thing is down. But if you want to have a proper confirmation, because you are seeing this top, this touching and this touching, then what you do, you are now a spike that will happen and have an upper crown. That is a confirmation like this one. Now let me show you something. You see here, green is touching up and the red is touching down, which is a downward setup. Then when this first small spike happened, no crown, it doesn't have any fractal crown. Then but this one happened, this tall one happened and has an upper fractal crown, showing you that the market is now downtrend. Then you follow it. You just put one market or two, then and leave it until the intersection happen because it will definitely be crashing down, right? So that is it. The next video I'll tell you how to make use of these fractals much. Okay, so we are waiting for this one to also spike, but my time for this video is it has elapsed. So maybe I will show you the result later. Maybe I'll screenshot and send in the group. But definitely more spikes will come. This spike will happen low until it touch this black line. You understand? It will touch this black line or this one self and continues. So thank you very much for watching. Don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel. Do you understand? So don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel and connect to your friends so that they will give a partaker of this well set up something. Thank you very much. These people are distracting me here. So if you watch out now, you see the trade is in profit. The one we just entered, this the one I just showed you now, which I told you as we continue to enter, because the green has touched up and the red has touched down. So the market doesn't have any option than to do what? Spike. If you watch out, I'll do multiple entries. So that is what actually happened in the market, right? So just like and subscribe to our channel so that you get to know when we release a new setup like this, right? So you can always make payment with us. Here are our groups. So endeavor to join this VIP. If you are not in this VIP, you are missing, because there we send daily signals and they are accurate and precise. Thank you.